Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Xcom, The War of the Chosen. My name is Stealwing 33 and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Xcom. And hopefully today we're going to have a good time doing this fucking tower heist. There's a decent chance that this is going to go horribly awry. We're doing it right now because A, I'm not sure if this thing can go away or not. It seems time sensitive.
We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
I guess we'll wait then. The game just informed me that apparently I should finish up anything else on the board before we go do that. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We're not over there. We're over here, game.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep doing other shit. Like, I don't see any reason to not do this, basically. Don't get me wrong, it kind of blows. I was really excited to go do it, but if that's, like, the final mission, I would much rather go and take care of things, like, around the board a little bit more before we, like, get all up in that business. Just saying. Like, it makes sounder tactical sense to do that. I, like, really want to, like, pop, like, soldiers into these things. Like, let's put Eric on this mission so that he can go do that. And then we'll put, like, a rookie. We'll put Jeff Hayes in, obviously. Like, giving him extra dodge seems like a good idea, right? Like, there are just little things that, like, are probably a strong choice. I'm not sure what's going on, like why I can scan this without moving to it. It's kind of weird. Let's continue the training, get Stasis Shield. Our Psi Operative should be fully upgraded before we finish up the game, I think. In addition to that, I would like to get the Chosen's, like, sniper rifle, if we can. That would be very useful. We don't need any more intel, because we're about to get more intel. I certainly don't need more scientists, considering I, don't have enough laboratories to staff all the scientists we currently have. I thought the scientists used to just give you, like, an ambient...
Commander, you should be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, alright. We're not going to bring the A-team. First of all, they don't need to be upgraded anymore. They're fine. Secondly, you know, I would prefer to bring people who perhaps we can get them leveled up so that we can send them on, like, the tower heist portion of the mission, and then maybe send, like, the A-team onto the actual, like, part of the game where we're gonna have to go into, like, the alien base, right? So, I'm thinking that's probably in our benefit. Anna Jensen taking up the mantle of her fallen hero. Let's get on with it. Probably should have brought medkits. That was an oversight. Not a big deal, hopefully, but well, if it turns out to be a big deal, that's gonna suck. We're probably gonna have to. I mean, we'll just live with it. Actually, probably, to be completely honest. Yeah. So yeah, if the game's telling me that we should take some time, like that this is like the last mission, and that once we start this, everything else is kaputski. I definitely, at minimum, want to get the Chosen rifle, so that way we can go in with all the Chosen weapons. You know, perfect world, I'd hunt down the last ruler alien and wipe them out.
We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Yeah, like, I definitely want to, at minimum, get all the Chosen weapons. If I knew how to do it, I would also hunt down the rest of the rulers. I feel like that would not only be in our benefit, but it's also, like, poignant that we wipe them all out, basically.
I'm all over it.
Just because, like, at the bare minimum, then we could have all 3 ruler suits equipped when we go into the final mission. I'm a sucker for stuff like that, for things like where, you know, it's like kind of cool. That, like, we have, like, all of the pieces of this thing, all the pieces of that thing, and all this other shit. I'm kind of a sucker for it, so... Alright, and then why don't you come over here, Anna Jensen. Because, like, we have 2 ruler suits. I think the last one's the Archon suit, which, I would like to give to, like, perhaps one of our, what's a who's-its? What are they called? Brain, find the word. One of our rangers. Like, I'd like it if one of our rangers could have this fucking cool-ass flying back, like, jetpack thing. That'd be cool as shit. Fly him up, or even a sniper. Fly him up. That's a sectopod. That's actually an issue. Luckily, they appeared to be distracted by Lost right now, so they're not actually hitting the thing. Knowing that that sectopod is there is very important and critical to our success in this mission, though. That thing's going to be a nightmare. Does a lot of damage. It has a lot of health. It has the potential to wipe out our entire squad in one go if we're not careful. As you can see, it can take 3 attacks, which isn't great. Like, it's very concerning, this turn of events. Hopefully the Lost will swarm over the aliens a little bit. They did not. If I remember correctly, there's like a pod right here, right?
And there now.
Yeah, this pod's like right here. My genuine hope is to try to get close to the defensive position before we pop any pods. We've unfortunately been spotted. Which, like, fucks this whole... She's in, like, the worst place. These Lost are active now. Like, all of that is bad. Kind of hope that they attack the aliens. But that's alright. Okay, what's our plan here? Well, we know there's a pod over here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Yvonne Garcia over here. And pop that other pod as well. I know that seems like a bad idea, but we're going to split our focus a little bit here. Mostly because I'm, like, borderline convinced that this is going to be fine. Less so at the moment. Let's go ahead back out. Grab our robot. Our robot will shoot their robot. Well, you come through here, Sefu.
If you say so.
And take a crack at that elite trooper. There's a 60% chance to murder this guy. Good shot.
I got it, right?
Okay. Rob, do this. Blow up his cover. Good. You kill the robot.
There you go.
You shoot that guy.
Maybe a flesh wound.
You shoot that guy. You come through to here.
Let's do this.
You overwatch.
They're on the move.
Cybomb blows. Should be okay. Luckily, the robots appear to be very distracted with the Lost, so that's going to give us a bit of a benefit here, I think. Because they're not moving towards the thing that we need to defend. So, I feel like this is okay. Like, that's not great. We need to get in there and stop that from happening. Only been marked. I'm kind of banking on the Lost distracting them. Which it seems to be working so far. The pods haven't moved in. It's the sectopod that I'm nervous about. All the other pods are sort of, whatever. We can deal with it. It's the sectopod pod that, has the potential to be very devastating for us right now. Let's come over here and punch this Codex in the head. Which I was like, I don't think can crit, but it'll knock it down to 1 HP so it can't replicate. Wipe him out. Take the 29. Bad miss.
Come on, focus.
Like, I knew that was going to be a miss, but, you know, if it had hit, it would have been nice. 30% chance low, but, you know, man can dream.
How many is that now?
Keep shooting them.
Who's keeping score?
I hear trigger activated.
Some more?
Wipe that out, too. Perfect. Easy.
You can't handle me.
Okay, let's move Rob to here. Get him out of the blast zone from that thing. Reload here. And then we'll Overwatch. You will also Overwatch, because I know there's robots out here, so would really prefer not to have to deal with that there. Why don't you come over here, Yvonne?
I'm going.
Wipe out that guy. Sweet. I don't know what Hunter's Instincts does.
One down, thousands to go.
Oh, Hunter's Instincts. Okay, so between episodes, I did buy all of the... What's the who's? It's the fucking, like...
Back online.
What are they called? The, like, trainings for all of the classes. Because, like, it had been on my list, and we had enough supply. I was like, fuck it. This is probably the only opportunity we're going to get to actually sit down and do this, right? And so I bought all of them, and Hunter's Instinct is the shotgun one, which I think it like has something to do with like killing flanked enemies or something. We really got to get in there and stop that from happening. That 8 damage every turn is gonna get too much. Wipe him out. Zap.
You can't handle me.
Hello. We're doing a better than decent job of making sure that we don't get roasted by, like, missteps here, but we really need to hurry and get into the zone here. Like, don't get me wrong, between Robot Man and Rob, I'm pretty sure we can shred that Sectopod to death. It just makes me nervous. Like, him being there makes me nervous. Alright, well, let's take out you. Reload. Alright, come here, Emma. Shoot the purifier. If he explodes, the explosion will draw more Lost, which isn't great. Again, something we can live with, but something I would prefer to try to avoid if we can manage it. Tabo Mafolo. Tabo Mafolo. Sounds like a bad pop punk band. This is your number one hits from Tabo Mafolo, bringing you live from South Africa. I don't know why that of all things is what crossed my mind during all of that, but here we are. Fuck it, take the shot. 52 is pretty good. There we go. Wipes out one. The shield bearer has to go as well, but
See that? Burning through ammo fast.
that can wait. There's nowhere for you to go, so we will not is a little rough, just because, like, this area doesn't have too much cover for us to, like, move into.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Why don't you just do that?
On Overwatch.
Nope. Nope. Just end your turn. The robot has elected to stop attacking the objective and come over here to die. So that worked out.
Down. Watch the flags. They're moving.
It's not a big deal. Deal with it. Ooh! Stop it. Oh yeah, that's got to be stopped. That's too much damage, and I think that thing attacks 3 times a turn. That has to be stopped. Even if it means throwing away one of our units, that thing has to be stopped. Like, Mr. Robot's gonna have to come over here and... Unfortunately... They put into the fucking danger zone over here in order to protect that thing. Fuck you! Dealt some damage to the sectopod, luckily. 2 robots still in play, though, which they need to go.
What's over there?
Alright, we're gonna do aid protocol on Mr. Robot. Can I not aid protocol Mr. Robot? No. Aid protocol on Mr. Robot. That'll hopefully keep him from getting, like, super fucked up here. That's the plan at any rate. I was like, if I remember correctly, aid protocol basically turns somebody into a tank. Right, fucking take the shot here. Son of a bitch. Alright. Rob the trooper and Yvonne are gonna have to deal with that down there. While the rest of us deal with other shit, like the sectopod and all that. Do aid protocol again on Mr. Robot. Can we not aid protocol again on Mr. Robot? No? Okay. We won't do that at all. We'll just Overwatch.
Come get some.
I can still see the guy from here, so let's come over. Let's get real close. Take the shot here. Bad miss. Bad miss.
Not good.
Take this shot. 33 is bad, but we have to keep firing at him. Like, this guy's gotta go. He's, like, really fucking up my whole thing right now.
Let's move already.
I had intended to use this on the fucking sectopod, but I guess we'll use frostbite on you. Just need to make it so he doesn't move. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? You're seriously kidding me right now. Fucking take the shot. 27's garbage, but like the off chance you hit, you'll probably kill him. Bad misses all around. Well, he's shooting the fucking Advent troop, whose life I don't care about, so that's fine. Please stop. Please acquiesce yourself a surrender.
System damage.
Hopefully that knocks the... I was hoping that would knock the Overwatch off. It did. Okay. Do Haywire Protocol. Hack the robot. Use the robot to kill the sectopod, which will then explode and probably blow up the objective, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'd like to take control of it if we can. Yes! Nice. super helpful. Unfortunately, it already used its cool rocket barrage attack, which I would have preferred to, you know, make use of, but that's okay.
We've got access.
Hack the world! Hack the world! Okay, we hacked one of the robots.
Moving out.
Let's move Robin.
Here I
Move
come.
Emma in as well. Shoot the sectopod.
Who's keeping score?
Okay.
I hope it's worth it.
What are you fucking doing? Go back to school.
The target.
Oh my god. That is frustrating. That is a bad fucking luck.
Moving to
A flanked shot? That was like an 80% shot. You gotta go back to school, lady.
armor still holding.
Back in.
Take him out, please. Please. I'm begging you. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
You want some more? Here I come.
Can you not be near the thing, please? I'm concerned when I shoot him, he's gonna explode and kill. Okay, he did. Alright. Is that. Are we good? Did we do it?
Status confirmed. All
Cool.
hostiles are down.
Alright.
The area is secure.
That could have gone better. I don't think anybody really got hurt. Like, I think we got one person killed, which was the fucking bonus, like, one of the Advent units.
According to Advent,
Which is fine. And, like, I feel bad about it, but who gives a shit? He was just an Advent trooper. Someone else got injured, which is probably the robot. I think it took 1 damage that whole time.
voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Yeah, alright. That wasn't so bad. It could have been better,
Know how to turn
but
a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we needed.
that's right. I remember your gun blows. That's why I fucking made you sword lady, which was not a good idea, mind you. I'm gonna fucking sit here and try to be like, yeah, I was really think that was the smartest. No, it's a stupid idea. But you know, whatever. Let's go finish up the scans. No, I don't need more power.
Avenger plotting new course.
Tales of Majalaya. No idea what that
The
is.
results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
What does that even do? Prompted that we've learned from the resistance to breakthrough will reduce the cost of the second cell upgrade in our Psi lab. I would like to do the hunter's weapon, please.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the
Plasma blaster. Nice. Literally doesn't matter.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Strategic resource located.
Okay.
Avenger plotting
Come
new
here.
course.
Literally move like 2 feet. There you go. Go ahead and scan for a little while for free.
Complete, Commander.
Eric got dodge up. Let's send... What other good ones are there? Mobility +1's actually really good. How long is this mission? 5 days? Well, alright. We're gonna send me on that mission. I'm slow as shit, so I would prefer not to be. Then, of course, we'll send Jeff Hayes. And an engineer. Engineer in the proving grounds can go. Yes. Confirm. Begin. Hopefully I don't get injured. That would kind of suck. Because then we'll have to wait for me to not be injured anymore. And we're also gonna have to wipe out some of these Avatar facilities, I think.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I know Central, don't worry.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Nice. We got Dark Lance and Dark Claw. Although it may appear to mimic the design of a traditional revolver found in Earth technology, the technology involved here is anything but conventional. This rifle belonged to the Chosen Hunter. It's probably seen more death than we could possibly imagine. Improved pistols. Hyper Vital Module Construction. Hi, Commander, we can sound breakthrough. Okay. I guess that's pretty good, but I don't really need to do that. I kind of want to do the Sectopod wreck, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna do the Sectopod wreck.
Our troops took.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. We're gonna keep scanning. Keep scanning, scanning, and scanning, scanning. Is there nothing else for him to learn? Sweet, fully upgraded Side Trooper. Lots of good abilities there. No context, no disrespect, and bust a rhyme to break your necks. Yeah. I guess don't really need to do any of this. Like, all of these are like not particularly useful. I guess we'll do this. Dump a fucking Matt Kelly in it. Matt Kelly, of course, Jeff Hayes, work buddy. We'll allocate some resources for it. Guess that'll be good. I just want to finish this up. Just finish up the fucking Sectopod breakdown.
Another important
Perfect.
step forward in our research.
Central claims to have
Gremlin
seen
Mark
these
III.
things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
Gremlin Mark III. Nice.
I agree.
Well, with that out of the way, I'm pretty sure that's all of the things that we could possibly
What can I do for you, Commander?
require. Where's, is it under weapons? It's like, I guess I could upgrade all of these things. Perfect. There you go. Fully upgraded across the board. Fucking overdrive serum, a proximity mine, refraction field, smoke grenades, sustained fear. A lot of these things are useful. They're just not useful for what we're doing. Alright. With that, now I'm ready to go for, I'm ready to go to do this thing, right? We're ready to go. I think on the next episode, this is what we're going to be doing. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date. I want to post more videos. If you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow. Helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!